I wanted to talk about this while it was fresh on my mind, and I'm feeling especially motivated to make a video because I haven't released anything in a while. Also, no, I didn't forget about anything I've already promised. It's literally been weighing me down for days. I've been feeling sort of unwell, and the pressure of, I'm not even going to lie, the pressure of trying to get this done has been weighing down on me pretty heavy, but I'm going to, something should come out tomorrow or at the very least at January 1st. So, those of you who know or are subscribed, or for God willing, whatever reason that you follow my channel, you know that I talk about a lot of tech stuff, and I feel like what I'm about to bring up is quite pertinent because it's sort of in the news, or at least on YouTube. It's everywhere on YouTube, so I figured I'd bring it up and sort of discuss an elephant that is in the room, especially since I've actually installed it to my laptop without knowing how much worse it got. I'm talking about Honey. I'm talking about Pi. They are basically one and the same, though I imagine the Pi people are kind of trying to distance themselves from Honey now, which is ironic because it's the same crew. I imagine most or all entirely the same staff. There are allegations out against them because they're, how do I put this lightly? They are allegedly stealing funds from commissions by intentionally dropping commission links that would go back to the creators that advertise them. And if these allegations end up in a court, or God forbid the situation develops even worse, that is an ugly thing to be accused of. That is potentially millions of dollars they could be running away with, because to my understanding, it means that this commission money goes right back in their pockets. Keep in mind, this is all alleged, but if proven true, especially in a court of law, I have to be careful how I word this. That would be probably one of the most disgusting things I've heard of in terms of advertising. I feel like we're coming on an era where people see this as sort of an era where more scandals are being revealed, and people might interpret that the wrong way, as obviously things are only ever getting worse. To some extent, I believe that could be true in like some ways, but I'm talking more about, I don't think that's inherently a bad thing. I think it is a very good thing that people are gaining awareness of situations and people and organizations that attempt to, in a sense, pull the wool over people's eyes. Keep in mind, I'm still saying allegedly. But Honey is hardly the first big company or organization or anything, especially in the past year, to suddenly be revealed to have ulterior motives or a dark undertone to what's going on. And you know what they say, the path to hell is paved with good intentions, and I believe scandals like this help prove that point. I'm not going to mince words. A long time ago, I used to use Honey myself. I used to use the coupon codes that they provided many years ago to get deals on things like eBay, and I think Walmart, I'm not really sure. But occasionally the websites would actually accept those codes, and they got me some pretty good deals. If I had known that they were literally possibly stealing money from the people who advertise their service in the first place, I don't think I could have done that with a good conscience, and it's a tragedy that any of this is happening. But like I said, hopefully this just does open people's eyes and make them carefully consider what businesses they associate with this sort of thing. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about right now. I'll drop some more details on my future work pretty soon. I have a Ko-Fi or Coffee or whatever you call it. I don't believe I've ever linked it to this channel, but I probably will for this video description. If you enjoy the sort of stuff that I make, please feel free to drop any amount, or you're not obligated to. It just helps me out. It helps motivate me to keep creating content like this. Um, I guarantee that you'll hear something at least by tomorrow about the project I've been working on. Those of you who have followed me on other social media know exactly what I'm talking about. But for now, that's pretty much everything.